2, 1, let's jam. If you have a wife that has an obsession with buying plants and lots of bags of potting soil, or you have dogs, then a cargo mat is probably a good idea. The carpeting Ford put in the back is like a dirt and hair magnet. To protect it and keep from having to vacuum it all the time, I originally got an aftermarket cargo mat on Amazon. But when I saw it in person, I didn't like it. And I just knew my wife wasn't going to like it either, so I went and picked up Ford's version, assuming it would be better. Before I returned the aftermarket mat, I was able to do a side-by-side comparison that I thought might help some of you decide what to get if you're in the market for one. The aftermarket cargo mat came folded up in a bag. The Ford mat comes flat in a box. This is what the aftermarket version looks like when it's unfolded. And this is the Ford version unboxed. I'll provide links to both cargo mats shown in this video in the description below if you're interested in either one. The aftermarket cargo mat feels really thin and is pretty floppy. What can I say, it kind of fits, but it has obvious creases from where it was folded and doesn't really lay flat in some areas. I think if they put some Velcro on the backside, that would have made a huge improvement on the fit. It just doesn't feel very secure the way it is. It's really loose and feels like it's just floating on the carpet. I think if you put anything on it, it's going to slide around and bunch up. On a positive note, it's considerably cheaper than the OEM mat at around less than a third of its price. And it does cover the entire cargo area and even has some raised areas on the sides and back. There are raised triangles that cover the cargo tie-downs, which can be cut out if you wanted to access them. I don't know if the creases will relax over time or not, but we're not willing to wait. My wife took one look at it and hated it, so back it goes. The Ford mat has areas on the backside marked where it covers the cargo tie-downs, so you can cut them out if you want. The Ford mat just drops right in. You can really feel how much thicker and heavier it is compared to the aftermarket mat. It might cost a little more than 3 times as much, but I think this is one of those cases where you get what you pay for. The Ford mat doesn't cover up that plastic area in the back, or give you any protection on the sides like the aftermarket mat. It does, however, cover the lip by the tailgate, which I really like. The white rubber Bronco looks really good too. I guess you can never have too many horse logos on this thing, huh? Overall, I think this mat looks really good and feels super durable. More importantly, after seeing the other one, my wife thought this one looked fantastic. Well, if you're looking to get a cargo mat for your Bronco, I hope you found this somewhat helpful. See you later.